So we have a new book today called Animal Homes.
Okay.
What are you thinking when you look at the front cover?
There's a home right there.
A home for who?
For
I think that's a squirrel.
squirrel.
Yeah, so this book is all about animal homes. Not animals, but animal homes. So it's really about the animal homes, and so there's a few on the front cover here, right? Let's look at the back. There's nothing on the back that will help us, right? Animal homes. So let's take a quick peek. One of the ways this book is set up is it's going to tell us all about the animal homes, and one way the author does that is the author says, this bird makes, and then this bird makes. He says that a lot, okay? So that's kind of how it's structured. And then he changes it up a little bit. And then he goes to different animals. This mouse makes. And then baby rabbits. This ground squirrel. So that's kind of how it's set up, okay? And it's going to talk about all the different homes that these animals have. What are you noticing on this page? What home are we going to learn about?
A rabbit.
Yeah. We'll have to see if the author uses rabbit or bunny. And there's that front cover, isn't it? What animal is that?
Squirrel.
Yeah. And so we're going to learn about the squirrel's home. And then this is a special kind of squirrel. Can you find the word that might describe that special kind of squirrel?
Squirrel.
It's right before here, yeah. It's a,
Ground squirrel.
yeah, so sometimes authors will do that. They'll describe the topic that they're talking about or the word they're talking about. All right. There's another animal in their home, right?
There's a fox.
Yeah, do you know what a foxhole is called?
No.
We might find that out, right? You
Hedgehog.
think that's a hedgehog? Look at the print and see what it might be. What are you thinking now?
Oh.
What do you think that might be? It's actually a bear.
Bear.
Bear's in there and she's in there with her cubs. And here's another bear. And then at the end, it tells us all about how they feel. So we'll
Okay.
learn how they feel at the end, okay? So animal homes. So one of the things we've been working on as a reader is when you're stuck on that word to get it started, right? And get it started for those first couple letters. So we want to make sure we do that. And then we also want to make sure that it makes sense,
Okay.
right? So let's work on that as a reader, okay?
This,
All right.
this bird. Wait. It nests up in a tree. This bird makes it nest. To now in the grass.
Try that again.
This bird makes its nest down in the grass.
Which one is it? Now or down?
Down.
How do you know?
Because I'm not dead.
Yeah, and how does it start?
D.
Yeah, there's that D. So it's making a nest down in the grass. That's interesting. Let's see what the next bird does. Let's start up here.
This bird makes its nest side of hole.
Try it.
Inside a hole. Inside a hole.
What do you think? Does it look like hole? Could it be making a hole? Yeah, so it makes sense and it looks right. So go ahead and read that again.
This bird makes its nest inside a hole in a tree.
Mm.
Birds make nests to lay eggs in.
We knew that, right? All right, let's see what next animal we have. Mice.
Mice makes nests too. This mice makes
Where's the tricky part? Okay. Try that again. Start at the top.
mice makes nests too. This mice makes
What are you trying? So you're trying those different sounds? Yeah. So this is that word that we were working on. It's her. This mouse makes her
nest inside the walls of a home.
Oh, isn't that crazy? They make it inside the walls of a home or a house. Did you know that? Yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't want that in my house. Let's see what this mouse does.
This mouse makes a nest out of grass. Her nest is round
You think it's round? Yeah. How do you know it's round?
because it's a round.
Yeah,
shape.
and how else do you know?
It has a little nest.
Yeah, and besides the picture, what are you thinking with the word? Does it look like round? Round. Yeah, it looks
Round.
like round. It starts like round and ends like round. So they have a now, let's see what the rabbits do.
Rabbits make rabbit eggs. Oh,
Try it.
holes. Rabbits dig holes to make homes. They ran into the home to to
What are you thinking? What is the author trying to tell us here? I'm going to teach you something here. So something you want to think about. So they're talking about the rabbits. They are the rabbits, right? And they run into the holes, and they're telling us why. They run into the holes to... That's it.
hide for dogs and fox.
Does that make sense, that they run and hide from dogs and foxes? So one of the things you can do is you can ask yourself, they're running into the holes to do what? Right? You think about what you know, and you knew that they ran from dogs and foxes. Let's see what the baby rabbits do.
Baby rabbits hide too. They are
Getting it started.
they are
And that's what we're working on. Get it started for those second letters. They are, and let's do it together. They are safe. Say it.
say
Yeah, so you have to go to that other letter, safe. They are safe.
down in their home.
Yeah, they're safe down in their holes, aren't they? All right, so we're gonna finish that next week, okay? So a couple things that we're still working on. Let's go back to this page. We're still, a few times in here you were getting it started, but we want to get it started past that first letter, okay? And go safe. As soon as you went safe, it made sense and it looked right, right? And then a couple of these too, when hide, we could go, they run into their holes to hide. That was one thing we could do, is hide. Or we can think about what they're trying to say, right?
Yep.
The author's trying to tell us. Those are two things we can work on as a reader, all right? All right,